Okay, next one. To show that in a series RLC circuit, the resonance frequency is the geometric mean of half power frequencies. So resonant frequency is F suffix R. Half power frequencies means at these frequencies the power equals to maximum power by 2. So these are represented by F1 and F2. So F1 is lower cutoff frequency and F2 is higher cutoff frequency. So first consider series RLC circuit as shown in figure. This is series RLC circuit. Here RLC connected in series connection and supply voltage AC. So we know that series RLC circuit impedance Z equals to R plus J into XL minus XC. XL equals to omega into L. XC equals to 1 by omega C. Modulus of Z equals to, so square root of R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square, or R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square whole power 1 by 2. So current I drawn by the circuit at any frequency is given by I equals to formula V by Z. So I equals to V by modulus of Z equals to this one. So let it equation number 1. So next at half power frequency. At half power frequencies omega 1 and omega 2 angular frequencies. So first one at lower cutoff frequency current I1. So I1 equals to I0 by root 2. So I0 is current at maximum, current at resonance frequency, it is maximum value. Here resonance frequency equals to, assume omega naught. So at resonance frequency, the net reactance value equals to 0, net reactance value equals to 0. So total impedance value equals to R. Current equals to formula V by Z. At resonance condition, current equals to I0. At resonance condition, impedance equals to R. So I0 equals to V by R. Or at half power frequency, the current I1 or I2 equals to V by root 2 times of R. Okay. So current equals to, at resonance current equals to I0. Half power frequency current equals to I0 by root 2. At half power frequencies, the current equals to maximum current by root 2. So next equating equations 1 and equation 2. So this is equation 1 and it is equation 2. So at half power frequency current equals to V by root 2 times of R. So by equating equation 1 and 2, next equation. So V by root 2 times of R equals to V by R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square whole power 1 by 2. Here V cancel. So by cross multiplication, so we get this equation R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square equals to 2R square, or omega L minus 1 by omega C equals to plus or minus R. At omega equals to omega 2. At omega equals to omega 2 is upper cutoff frequency. So generally up to resonance frequency in series RLC circuit, the capacitive reactance value high value. After resonance frequency, the inductive reactance value high value compared to capacitive reactance value. So here omega equals to omega 2 case, the inductive reactance value high compared to capacitive reactance. So this equation becomes omega 2 into L minus omega 2 into C equals to R. So next at omega equals to omega 1. So in this case, the capacitive reactance value high value compared to inductive reactance value. So equation becomes omega 1 into L minus 1 by omega 1 into C equals to minus R. Okay, this is high value compared to this one. So next by adding equations 3 and 4. So we get omega 2 plus omega 1 into L minus 1 by C 1 by omega 2 plus 1 by omega 1 equals to 0, or it equals to omega 2 plus omega 1 into L minus 1 by C. By taking LCM we can write omega 1 plus omega 2 by omega 1 into omega 2 equals to 0. So next equation, by taking omega 1 plus omega 2 into L common, the above equation becomes omega 1 plus omega 2 into L into 1 minus 1 by LC omega 1 into omega 2 equals to 0. So in this equation, omega 1 plus omega 2 into L always not equals to 0. So 1 minus 1 by LC into 1 by omega 1 into omega 2 equals to 0. Or 1 by LC into 1 by omega 1 into omega 2 equals to 1. 1 by LC equals to omega 1 into omega 2. So we know that the resonant frequency FR equals to 1 by 2 by root LC, and angular frequency omega R equals to 1 by root LC. So this is omega r square. So omega r square equals to 1 by LC. Omega r equals to 1 by root LC. Omega r square equals to 1 by LC. Okay, resonance frequency formula. So this is omega r square. So omega r square equals to omega 1 into omega 2. Omega equals to 2 pi f. So 2 pi fr equals to square root of 2 pi f1 into 2 pi f2, or fr equals to root of f1 into f2, or fr square equals to fr into f2. So finally we can say that the resonance frequency is the geometric mean of half power frequencies. So fr equals to square root of f1 into f2. Here f1 f2 half power frequencies, fr is resonant frequency. So next topic, the reactance curves for the series resonance circuit. So first figure shows the series RLC circuit diagram. Here impedance Z equals to R plus J into XL minus XC, XL equals to omega into L, XC equals to 1 by omega C. So first one, variation of resistance with frequency. So generally the resistance value always independent of frequency, hence it is represented by a straight horizontal line. So resistance versus frequency graph. Okay, this is the resistance versus frequency graph. The resistance is always independent of frequency. So moreover, at resonance condition, net reactance value equals to 0, Xc equals to XL, so impedance equals to R. Hence at resonance, modulus of Z equals to R. So at resonance, the impedance Z is minimum value. So generally Z equals to R plus J into XL minus XC, but at resonance condition, XL minus XC equals to 0. So at resonance condition, the impedance of the series RLC circuit is minimum value and it equals to resistance of the circuit. So next, variation of inductance, inductive reactance, not inductance, inductive reactance with frequency. So inductive reactance is represented by XL. XL equals to omega into L, omega equals to 2 pi f. So XL equals to 2 pi fl. So here XL value directly proportional to frequency. So the inductive reactance is a function of frequency. That is, inductive reactance is directly proportional to frequency. Hence the graph is straight line passing through the origin as shown in figure. Here if we increase frequency, XL also increases linearly. So this is XL versus frequency graph. So straight line passing through the origin. So next one, XC versus frequency graph. So XC means capacitive reactance. So variation of capacitive reactance with frequency. Capacitive reactance is XC. XC equals to 1 by omega C. Omega equals to 2 pi f. So it equals to 1 by 2 pi fc. So capacitive reactance XC inversely proportional to frequency. So XC inversely proportional to frequency. So graph is rectangular hyperbola. Okay, this is the graph between capacitive reactance versus frequency. So generally at lower frequencies, so Xc equals to 1 by 2 pi fc, XL equals to 2 pi fl. So at lower frequencies, the capacitive reactance value high value, Xc value greater than XL. So net impedance is resistance and capacitive reactance. It behaves as a series RC circuit. At high frequencies, XL value high value compared to Xc. So in this case, the circuit acts as series RL circuit. At resonance condition, we know that current is maximum value, impedance is minimum value, impedance equals to resistance, current equals to V by R. Okay, these are the reactance curves of reactance. Okay, these are the reactance curves of the series RLC circuit. Okay, this line indicates the resistance variation with respect to frequency. Generally the resistance is independent of frequency. So this is the resistance line. So next one, this is inductive reactance. The inductive reactance directly proportional to frequency. So by increasing frequency, the reactance also increases. Okay, straight line passing through the origin. So next one, the graph between capacitive reactance versus frequency. So here Xc equals to 1 by 2 pi fc. So capacitive reactance value inversely proportional to frequency. So by increasing the frequency, capacitive reactance value decreases. So here the graph shape is rectangular hyperbola. So by adding all these values, so finally this is the impedance graph. Okay, this is the impedance graph. So at resonance frequency, okay, this is resonance frequency. At resonance frequency, the impedance value minimum value and it equals to resistance. So below the resonance frequency, the capacitive reactance value high value compared to inductive reactance value. So in this case, the circuit acts as series RC circuit. So above the resonance frequency, the inductive reactance value high value compared to capacitive reactance value. In this case, the series RLC circuit acts as series RL circuit. So resistance value always constant with respect to frequency. Okay, this is the impedance versus frequency graph. So Z equals to R plus J into XL minus XC. So by using that relation, by using these three graphs, we can draw the impedance graph. So this is the impedance variation with respect to frequency. So initially impedance value high value. So next by increasing frequency, the impedance value decreases. So finally at resonance frequency, the impedance reaches to resistance. It is minimum value. After resonance frequency, by increasing frequency, the impedance also increases. So this is the series RLC circuit impedance variation with respect to frequency.